Good morning. Just got a little diesel here. I just wanted to share with you. It's an Electrotren. It's a Coco. And on the box it says RENFe, or is it RENFe 333? So it's a 3300 horsepower motor, so obviously they're just gone with that in the name, but there you go. Its delivery's not too bad. The detail is well, this was manufactured back in the 70s by the looks of the age of the box and what I can find out. But anyway, the glazing in the windows is, that's up to standard. The grills there shows the pattern quite nicely. It depicts the support rails in behind the grill. It's got the metal handrails. Maybe they're a tiny little bit out of scale there, but still not too bad. And there we have the bogies. I don't know if they're correct for the Spanish rail, but I assume they would be. From the pictures that I've seen on the web and that, this looks like a pretty good depiction of what the actual model is. And you can see that the artwork on the box is quite outdated, but charming for back in the day. Now, this was obviously manufactured for the European or English market, I suppose, because it's oops, I've just dropped the box. Never mind. It's got English on the exterior of the box. There's a little sticker there, reference 2020. So that would, I assume, would be a catalogue number. At the other end, that might even be a price tag. So if anyone knows anything about the Spanish retail market, they might be able to share with us whether that is the case and whether that is an actual price. But quite clearly made in Spain there. And there we have some Spanish, which I'm not going to attempt to pronounce because I haven't learned Spanish. Very nice, and I'll just show you inside the lid. It gives the specs, which I'll try and bring into focus. The English, you can have a read there about its vital statistics. Goes alright though, 160k, so it's 100 mile an hour, 3300 horsepower motor. Very nice. Anyway, get the box out of the way. So right, I'll get it up and running and show you it having a spin. Okay, let's kick off. It's got nice headlights there. The motor's a little bit noisy. Here she comes around. Looks like a bit like I don't know, one of those Class 66s. Vaguely. And those carriages are French. Now I've turned her up to full speed here, and she goes alright. Here we go through the bumper bar. The motor sounds a little growly, I suppose, but as good as I can get it to sound. pulled it apart a few times trying to get it down to a dull growl, but it just seems to be the characteristics of this particular motor is a bit loud. Now I'll just bring it back to a crawl just to show you. And it does move pretty well for the age of the model. Let's see if I can slow it down a little bit more. Get it coming through the other corner. We might strike trouble here. I've turned it down a little bit too much. This corner's a bit tight with a lot of my locos for some reason. But that's not too bad for a reasonably old model. And she's dragging 4 carriages. Sorry about that shot. I was looking where I shouldn't be. It'll make it through this point. Bring her around again, I'll just pull her up. Here we go. See what I can slow her down to. There we go. So there we are. Something from Spain. I don't think I've showed anything from Spain before. There we have the carriages. I don't have anything, any Spanish rolling stock on it at all. Gee, that one, where's that one from? Might be German, that one. Not too sure. I can't really seem to read the writing. And these last 2 are German as well. Just picked these up over the years with no specific idea on what I'm going to do with them. But, yeah, you actually notice those last 2 carriages quite a bit shorter. Well, nowhere near as tall as the 2 carriages in the front. So I'm really not even sure. So I don't know a lot about German railways. I mean, I should, but I don't. But I'm not too sure what era these coaches are from. Like, they don't seem that old. They're probably 80s, 90s era. So I don't really have anything German rolling stock. I don't think that would have gone with those. So they just sit in the cupboard unused, as is this. And I do have something that runs with this, but I used it here just because it's green. Just to make it look, you know, a train. Give it something to drag. So there we go. I'll leave you to it, eh? Have a good day.